Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft 1.10. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really great day. It's Monday, fun day, kinda. It's not been a fun day, but we're back, and it's the whole week thing. I missed you. Did you miss me? Some of you had to have. No? Then why am I even doing it? I'm just joking. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today's been all right. It's been an okay day considering. Well, today is technically Monday, but yesterday was Sunday, which was a long day. But it was still a day that happened, which is great. But yeah, today, we've got some things planned for today, and of course, I'm going to do some explaining later. We'll get into that. But today. Oh, I've got some plans for today. But if you missed it, last episode we went on an adventure. The English is already messing up today. Oh goodness, we're gonna have fun today. Oh goodness, I want you guys to keep count on how many times my tongue gets tied because I guarantee it's gonna be over 9,000. Because it's been a while since I've talked into this microphone. We're bound to have some slip ups here and there. That's number one. Actually, that's number 3. Yeah, but anyways, last episode, if you missed it, we went on a little bit. That's 5. A little bit of an adventure to go find a polar bear, which we did not succeed. We failed. I went over 4,000 blocks in like 4 different directions and still couldn't find a snow biome. I am really sad. I will find one sooner or later, and when we do, we're gonna bring it back to Ballentonia, and we are gonna name it something. I'm probably gonna name it like Polaris or something. I don't know why. I feel like Polaris is a really cool name for a polar bear. But yeah, today I was chilling out up here on top of the tower, trying to figure out what I was wanting to do today. So I was reviewing our Toto list, and we've got a bunch of really cool stuff today. Now, today, I would like to get something done inside of Ballentonia, because I know we've been working outside and doing all this other stuff in Adventure Times and stuff, and it's starting to turn nighttime. Beds. Yeah. But anyways, we've been working a lot outside of Ballentonia, so today I want to stay inside of the town so that we can get some things done. And I feel like one of the things that we need to start doing is getting more automation going. And I know that's really hard to do when it comes to vanilla. This is not modded. But technically, if you want to be technical about it, this is technically automation. Now, if you missed it, we did do those a couple episodes back. Of course, that was probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. Maybe over, I don't know if it's been a month or so since we've had these finished. But they look weird from this point of view. And please don't, I can't believe I pointed it out. What is happening? But we finished the melon and pumpkins farms, which they're doing pretty well. I really love these things. They're producing a lot of stuff. And every now and again, I just kind of come by, hit the button. They work fantastic. I don't know if I showed this off. I don't know if I showed you guys me decorating this thing. It has been, I am not even going to lie to you guys. It's been about a week and a half since I've recorded anything. And I don't know what's been going on. Actually, I do. Oh man, we got story time. But we'll get into that a little bit later. But today, I want to get back into that. Now, before we start talking about today's stuff, I was kind of off screen right before I started recording. I was doing a little bit of brainstorming. This is what I like doing before every episode, because I know the episode that we're doing is important, but I always like to think ahead and try to think of what I'm going to be doing. And I don't know, this area over here just strikes me as really nice looking. It's got really, I'm pretty sure, I'm about 99% sure that this is considered a flower forest right here. And it looks really nice with all the flowers and all the water. And I feel like this would be a perfect place for a gazebo. So I don't know if we'll be doing that anytime soon. And maybe having a dock area. I would really love to connect this place over here with Ballentonia and have like a road system running up the side of this mountain right here. And then having something over in this general area. Because I feel like it would look really nice. And it would kind of extend our territory around here. So yeah, maybe that will be coming in the future. Hold me to that. But today, I want to start working on different farms. Now, we've already got a melon and pumpkin farm, so I feel like today we're going to start working on the cactus and sugarcane farm. Now, I say that, and I already know I have a ton of sugarcane, but I haven't looked yet. Nope, dang it. Oh, he's gone. Now, I found something wrong with this elevator. I don't know how many mess ups that is. I'm kind of keeping a mental track in my head, but it's not working very well. But I've been finding something wrong with this elevator, but if I accidentally hit it, it doesn't always hit the cactus, and that time it hit the cactus. Huh, weird. But anyways, it didn't always hit the cactus, and it kind of gets stuck at the top, and then I would accidentally hit it, and then I would go back down, and then bad things would happen. Yeah. But yeah. While I'm going to go grab this cactus, if I have any cactus, I don't know if I do. If we don't, we're changing plans up. I'm hoping that we have cactus. But I have been doing a bunch of stuff in the past couple weeks, and please have cactus. Do I have any cactus in here? Pumpkins. Yes, cactus. Okay, good. So today is we could do cactus day. Happy cactus. Hey, Astria, how you doing? I don't ever let her out of the house. She just kind of stays down here. Hey, chicken bro. But I don't know how I'm gonna build this thing. I know I'm gonna use those ghetto cactus farms, and I'm planning on putting it somewhere over in this general vicinity. I want to get it out of the way because when it comes to cactus farms, you don't really have to do anything with it. I'm gonna be making a really simple, and it's not gonna be gigantic because it's gonna be going all the time. If you don't know, cactuses are easily farmable just because of the fact that whenever they grow, if they have an entity in their area, let's just say it's a sign, it'll automatically break off, and if you have a water system to collect it, it's really easy to farm that. So I feel like I'm going to put it in this general area because I wanted to keep it close enough to where it stays rendered, but far enough away that it doesn't take up space for anything else. Now, I built these things right in the middle of everything because I thought they looked really cool, and now I'm kind of thinking of about what else I could have put here. But it's already here, so I'm probably gonna end up putting not the cactus, but the sugarcane farm somewhere next to it, so that they can have views and stuff, so I can see it. And now I know a lot of people have mentioned this in the past. Why am I not putting this stuff underground? Now, I know this stuff technically, in my personal opinion, it looks really great. But I know a lot of people don't like having like their farms and stuff above ground. But for me, it fills out the town. I'm not someone who likes building a bunch of houses that are empty. So I like having like things on display, especially when it comes to farms and such. Now, I'm going to be building this stuff. Let's see, cactus is green. So what goes well with green? Gray? I keep hitting these. Nope. Maybe gray? Gray and green? I don't know. I might have to think of a color palette because I don't know what goes well with green. But yeah, anyways, I like having my stuff on display. That's the only reason that I'm making this stuff visible to where I can see it. I know I could put everything underground, but that's just too easy for me. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this stuff. I don't know. Does this still hurt me? Yeah, it still does. Wait a minute, was it actually hurting me? Now here's something I wanted to test, and I know this has nothing to do with anything, but... Is that doing damage? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it does do damage to your armor. That was something that I wanted to test off screen, but I forgot to do it. I still need to... I don't know if they... I'm pretty sure they did nerf it to where you can't make giant spawns... Well, giant spawners with these things anymore. Yeah, that really stinks. That'd have been really nice to have, but Mojang doesn't like have fun. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some blocks and I'm gonna get this thing going. I don't know, do I want to use stone brick? Might use some stone brick. Get some regular stone slabs. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some blocks, get some ideas going in my head, and we're gonna talk about some things while I start building this thing. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bitty bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've been doing a little bit of work. I went ahead and hollowed myself an area right inside of this mountain. Now, I know some of you terraform freaks are going to freak out because it doesn't look right. Now, I will tell you, I will agree with you. I'm probably going to make it look a little bit better later. It's a hole. It's kind of just there. So, what my plan is, now, I was trying to think about how I wanted to do this. So, my first instinct right now is just trying to kind of make it quick and dirty, and then kind of make sure that the concept works. And then once that works, then I'm going to make it look better. Question mark? Probably. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, I promise. So, while I'm doing this, you guys can just kind of watch. I'm gonna explain some things. I'm gonna explain some things in a little bit, but I'm still trying to rough draft this bad boy, trying to make it work. So, just the floor plans for right now is a 9x9 area, so that it has like an odd number, and there's a spot in the middle. And my main objective for a 9x9 is because when water flows, it only goes 8 blocks. So I'm still gonna have one like gaping. Well, not. Oh goodness, one block that's not been covered, so that's good. So that I can funnel it down into a chest or a hopper or something like that, because that's going to be useful. But that was my main objective for that. So while I'm doing this, so if you guys have missed me for the past couple of weeks, I have been doing some things. Well, actually, I've been doing one or two things. I guess it can all be categorized as the same thing. But if you guys remember, About a couple weeks ago, I mentioned I made the mistake of re-getting Netflix. Now, before anybody freaks out and be like, oh my god, Ballentine, you've been gone because of Netflix? Now, no, not completely. I mean, it's been part of the reason. I mean, kind of. It's not the whole reason. Of course, a lot of different reasons. Of course, me getting a 3DS has been kind of a thing. And me being distracted by work is, especially now at work, it's kind of getting. Is this good? Hold on, I want to check something really quickly. Do I need to make this one more further back, or is this actually going to connect right? I feel like it's going to work because I'm going to have a hopper there. Okay, I think this is going to work. Okay, good. So let me go ahead and take the water out because the water is just going to make this way more complicated than it needs to be. So give me that and give me that. Okay, cool. So one of the things that I've been doing is, well, the main thing that I've been doing, besides work, besides off-screen projects, like me trying to find a polar bear, which took ages, and I still didn't find one. Oh, it took me so long. And, of course, all the modded things. Of course, with modded right now, oh my goodness, there's so much mining I have to do. And by the way, we're going to be integrating that back into the schedule. That will be coming to back in this week sometime. I'm gonna try. Right now I'm shooting for every other day. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, scheduling. But I mean, what I've been doing. So for the past 2 weeks, I've kind of gotten encapsulated in a show I used to watch. Now I made the mistake, of course, by getting back Netflix. That was a terrible idea. So I don't know how to put this without me sounding like I'm weak-minded. I am very weak-minded. If I find something interesting and it can grab my attention long enough, oh man, it's party's over. Party's over. I get encapsulated in TV shows and it's done. Deed's done. Super not good. But what ended up happening was an old TV show that I used to watch. Well, it's not really a TV show. I'm kind of an anime buff. Now I really like animes. So growing up, there was an anime called Naruto. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of it, but some of you might have, some of you might have not. But I used to watch it, and I saw it on Netflix, so I started watching it, which was my first big mistake, and I really wish I wouldn't have. Because what ended up happening was, the original series had 4 seasons? I think it's 4 seasons and 200 and something episodes. And, well, I kind of watched all of them. So it took me about, I'm going to say 4 days to watch 200 and some odd episodes of the original Naruto, or however you say it. If any of you anime buffs are going to yell, oh god, I'm standing on Cactus, terrible idea. But any of you anime buffs will probably yell at me for saying it wrong. But anyways, so it took me about 3 to 4 days. But then, of course, that doesn't really encapsulate the things that really happened. Of course, with anime and stuff like that, you kind of get into like the off stuff, like, you know, of course, the mangas and stuff. It kind of got encapsulated in that. It took a couple days, okay? It took a couple days. I'm trying to explain some things, okay? But anyways, what ended up happening was I wasn't satisfied with just the original series. So, of course, they had a follow-up to it. And, of course, if you don't know, it's Naruto Shippuden. I don't know what Shippuden means. It's just some Japanese thing. But anyways, there's 465 episodes of those, and, well, a week and a half later, I have watched all of those. And I am a weak-minded person. So it took me a while, but I was able to do it. I don't know if I should make these a little bit further apart. So if you guys don't know how cactuses work, oh goodness, I feel bad. That might have been why I was gone. But I feel like it was time well spent. 600 and some odd episodes later, we're back. But I think I need to space these guys apart. Now, I'm only going to be doing one layer for. Well, actually, this is what's really good about this farm, especially when it comes to cactus farms. It's stackable, and you could always do one layer and then have its. Then you can copy that layer as many times up as you want, as long as you have open space for the cactus to fall, so it can get into the water stream. Now, I feel like, because this is the center point, at least I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, this is the center point. Okay, so this is the center point. Now, if I space it out one in each direction, there's going to be an air block. Now, I'm going to be wasting space. Actually, what I'm going to do is knock that out and then do it this way and make it one block lower. so it's giving me more room. Okay, good. I think this is going to work. And actually, to be honest, give me that. Hey, give me you. So let's do bam, bam, and then like that. And I'm going to have it in the diagonal bits. And then give me you. And then we're going to put you. Bam. Okay, so, and then I feel like if I do this, give me you, and you can go, this sucks, water sucks, get on there, dang it, and then bam. Okay, I feel like this is going to work because it's going to give it a air block space in each direction. Now if I throw something here, okay, good, so it does get caught. It's not like a source block, it actually flows. Okay, so this is going to be my pattern for right now. Now, is this going to work completely? Maybe, maybe not. Now, what's really great about this farm, especially with it not only being extremely cheap, but also extremely easy to build, but it's also, like I said earlier, replicatable. So I could make multiple levels of these, but I'm going to have to kind of mess with the pattern, maybe? I don't know. If I put it right on top of each other, it's going to have the same air block. So I think if I just make it like this, give me this cactus, and then we'll set you. Dang it! Water is not easy to work with. There we go. Click. Get on there. There we go. So now, the next thing I'm going to have to do is kind of the harder part. Now, give me andesite and then stone brick. Now, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have a block in the not the adjacent. I don't know how to say that. It's either a block or a sign. I know a lot of people just use fences, which is going to make things harder. Let me do this. Hold on. I'm planning this out as I go. Bam, and then I think if I just remove this. Now, I want to try the fence. Now, that's not even in the right place, is it? Is that in the right place? No, it needs to be one block over. There we go. And if I take a fence, which I can make with all this wood that I gathered, because especially when it came to clearing out this area, there were trees here. So bam, bam, and then fence. That's a fence gate. I don't remember how to make fences. Is that bad? Was it like this? I'm a genius. Okay, cool. Give me this. Bam. Now, if I place a fence here, it's going to detect that there's a block there. So if anything grows, it should break off. Now, what I'm going to do to test that theory, let's just say that this is a cactus, even though it's not a cactus. Let's just say this is a cactus. And it grew, will it break off? Okay, good. So it's going to work. Okay, cool. So now, if I replicate, give me that back. So if I replicate all of this, well, what I've done here on the rest of them, there we go. So if I replicate this single fence post on all of these and then have it like that all the way up, it should, in theory, make a cactus farm. So let me go ahead and do that. I know I've rambled on a bunch, and I know a lot of you are probably bored of my speech right now, but let me go ahead and make this a little bit taller, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. But yeah, that's basically my idea. Super simple, and it took me 10 minutes to talk about it. Wow. Gotta love that off-screen work. Ta-da! See, it's done. Check it out. Oh, well, technically, it's a thing. It's not done, but it's kind of done. Well, the hard part's done. Now, this took forever. Oh my god. Placing all the fences was probably the hardest part, but trying to get everything to line up right and everything falling down, oh, it was terrible. But we are starting to collect a cactus out of it, so that's really, really cool. So what I ended up doing was I replicated the bottom layer. What I did was I went up 2 blocks from the original cactus for each layer, and the reason that I did that instead of just one was because I wanted a bigger than just a 1 air block, because I was afraid as the cactus starts to pop off, it was going to hit the top of the block above it and then bounce back into the cactus. Now, I know that's gonna happen some of the time, but from what I've seen, it seems like it's working pretty well. Now, this was the hard part. Now, the easy part is both decorating it and making it automated. So, really quickly, let me go ahead and grab, do I have any? I don't. Let me go ahead and grab some more wood down here. But yeah, doing that part, I think it took me a little bit over an hour and a half. Let's see. Yeah, it took me about an hour and a half to get all that done. I feel like it shouldn't have taken me that long, but I kind of got distracted halfway through. And, yeah. But now that I've gotten that completed, we're going to have a ton of cactus that we can use for not only dyes and stuff, but also for other bits and bobs around the place. I would like to make this place look a little bit more... makeshift. I don't know what the word for that is, but colorful. There we go. So I can start adding colors and stuff in places. And plus, whenever I decorate this thing, I'm going to be using a lot of greens. Where am I chicken at? Give me chicken. But I know I'm going to be using a lot of greens. Now, I was thinking about the design. I wonder how many that is. Those little catches in my voice that are happening because of my lack of vocal admissions over the past couple little bits. I don't know, but what I've been doing is no, please don't break things. Okay, good. What I've been doing is I'm trying to think of the things that I want to make this, like what I want to make it look like. So I was trying to brainstorm. Now, I know the easy part would be just to kind of make it into a rectangle, and then hopefully I have some iron. That's the reason I'm going back over here, because I don't know. I haven't gone mining in a long time, so I'm hoping I have some iron down here from our little mining sessions that we used to do. I have a little bit. Do I have any in here? Ew, goodness. Do I have any in here? Okay, good. So I have a lot of it in here. So because I need to make some hoppers. But what I was saying was kind of got off topic and can't remember now. I'm going to need more hoppers than that. I think I'm going to try to make this thing at least 4 chests. Yeah, I think 4 is going to be good enough. So... oh, design work. I am so sorry. It is really late. My brain's not working tonight. But I want to try to make this look kind of good, but I know a lot of people, what they usually do is just kind of make it into a rectangle and put green stained clay. I mean, not green stained clay, but green stained glass. And then that usually calls it. But for me, I was trying to think on what I wanted to make it look like. So what I did was I took a cactus and I kind of started studying it. I have a feeling, I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I would like to make it look like a cactus. I feel like that'd be really cool, and I feel like it'd be a nice little design to have. So that's going to be something I'm going to be doing off screen, of course. I don't have time to do that today. Please, I don't know. I think if I set a slab there and then right here and right here. Uh-oh, where are these coming from? Where are you guys getting out at? I'm confused. Where's this water coming from? Weird magical water. Okay, I don't know how that got there, but that is the thing. How did that water get there? I am very confused on what just happened. Let me go ahead and do this right here as well and try to make this look a little bit more well, not mainstream, but like I don't know what the word for it is. Like slipstream? That's not even the phrase for that. Are we actually collecting? We are. Cool. So what I'm going to now do is take a chest. Bam, bam. We are now collecting cactus. Sweet. So now I'm going to kind of do a little bit of a hopper chain all the way down. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Sweet. We were able to get a cactus farm done. That is really great. I don't know if we're going to be doing it next episode, but I really need to make this look better in the whole looks department. Now... I would like to get it done next episode, but I can't guarantee that we'll be able to. And I can't guarantee that I won't do it off screen either, because I'm going to be trying to come up with cool ideas for it. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I hope you guys had a lot of fun today. I had a lot of fun. I would totally be doing some more stuff, and I would have totally gotten more stuff done tonight. But I'm kind of out of time. But yeah, if you hated this video, guys, you know where to do with it. But if you did enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button, guys. Seriously, guys, you guys have been doing amazing on the series so far. And I just want to say thank you, guys, for all of your amazing support, guys. I know we're staring at chests right now, but it seems like all of our storage is in place. So now how in the world am I going to get back up? Oh, goodness. Blocks? Gimme. Bam, bam. And then what I'm going to do is staircase from here, because I don't want to... Can I still reach that bottom chest? No. I can reach the third chest. I'll make like a little ladder system so that I can get down and up from that. But yeah, let me go and face you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy, like I said earlier. I had a lot of fun today. Don't forget, guys, if you hated this video, you know what to do with it. But if you did enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button, guys. I know I just said that, and I know I'm reiterating what I'm saying because I'm tired. But yeah, don't forget to post any questions, comments, or smart marks in the comment section down there. I love hearing from you guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. And hope all of you have a great and wonderful rest of your day. This recording is all shot to heck. I am going to recover a lot of this. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this episode. See, this is what happens when Ballentine hasn't recorded for a week and a half, and it records it between 1 in the morning and 4 in the morning. Doesn't go well. I'm going to try to record another episode right after this, and if I do, oh man, we're going to have a lot of fun. I'll see you guys next time.